This one jerk who decided to block Elon's paychecks, and a Delaware judge agreed with him, does not represent the consensus of all the shareholders, which is exactly what he's talking about right here, right? If the consensus of shareholders say, let the man get paid, let the man get paid. Tesla shareholders have decided that Elon can get paid $56 billion. I remember when this story came out a few months ago. I got to thinking, so it was all one um, basically a vendetta against Elon, and he had a lawsuit go through. And at the time, I don't remember all the details. The story probably covers it. We'll go through it in a minute. But at the time, thinking this dude better watch his back. If one guy was able to successfully block my pay package for $56 billion, I got to be telling you, I would do everything in my power. Not that I would, but I'm saying somebody like Elon might do everything in their power to intimidate, harass, and make this person's life a living hell because of it, right? If you are standing between me and $56 billion, I think a lot of people are going to do a lot of ugly things to make that happen. Um, I mean, it's quite a shock to see a pay package like that and have one person's lawsuit go through to block it. Whew, I gotta admit, that guy probably has a target on his back bigger than a Boeing whistleblower. Tesla shareholders on Thursday voted to reinstate the $56 billion pay package that was voided by a Delaware judge and change the company's state of incorporation from Delaware to Texas, to the great state of Texas. Welcome to Texas. EV maker held its annual shareholder meeting on Thursday in Austin and announced the shareholders that approved Musk's pay package and announced the company's general counsel at the meeting. Additionally, shareholders voted to reincorporate Tesla as a business domiciled in Texas. Musk suggested earlier in the day that the shareholders were set to approve the proposals, posting a graph on Twitter, and both proposals surging above a guaranteed win threshold in recent days. Both Tesla shareholder resolutions are currently passing by wide margins. Thanks for your support. So that's cool. Musk is going to get paid, as he deserves to be. The $56 billion figure refers to a total value of the compensation plan on the value of the stock that was when the suit was ongoing. Given the fluctuations, it's around 44.9 billion. Like we talked about on yesterday's video, it has definitely gone down. Musk opened his remarks at the meeting saying, expressing gratitude to shareholders, and told them, I just want to start by saying, hot damn, I love you guys. In January, a Delaware judge voided the pay plan in response to an investor's lawsuit. The judge held that Tesla's board of directors failed to adequately disclose potential conflicts of interest given some directors' close personal relationships with Musk, and failed to inform shareholders that Tesla was on pace to achieve many of the pay performance plan goals. In the wake of the ruling, Musk called for shareholders to change the state of incorporation from Delaware to Texas. The Delaware judge's ruling still stands despite the shareholder vote, although the show of support in the compensation plan may factor into a potential appeal and any future litigation on the subject. Basically, yeah, this one jerk who decided to block Elon's paychecks, and a Delaware judge agreed with him, does not represent the consensus of all the shareholders, which is exactly what he's talking about right here, right? If the consensus of shareholders say, let the man get paid, let the man get paid. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm super curious about this, right? Now, we go from Tesla, which is the greatest car company in the world. Yes, I'm a Tesla fanboy. Yes, I'm an Elon fanboy. Greatest car company in the world. Over to Ford, right? Ford, I got to tell you, it's been coasting sideways in the $11 range for years at this point. And you look at the Ford electric vehicles like the electric Lightning, the Mustang Mach-E, and I believe they said that they had others that they've just completely scrapped, right? And the reason is that people don't want Ford EVs. People don't want any other EVs. People only want Teslas. It's just a fact, right? It's like if you are a motorcycle guy, what is the motorcycle that comes to mind, right? It's either some sort of crotch rocket, which is like, there's 10 different crotch rockets, which all basically look the same, or Harley Davidson, right? Harley Davidson. That is a name brand you can hang your hat on when it comes to motorcycles. And Tesla is that brand when it comes to EVs, when it comes to cars almost at this point. And then you've got competitors like Ford who tried. They really tried, but they cannot get people to buy their product because their product is subpar to a competitor in Tesla who prices their vehicles less and whose vehicles are arguably the greatest top of the line in that field, And not only that, but Tesla has built out the supercharger network that is honestly amazing. I've taken a road trip from Texas to Florida, had no issues whatsoever, right? And before you think, oh, it takes so much longer to refuel your car when you have an EV, it was a 20-hour road trip for me. And I spent two entire hours charging my car. That's it. And if you have kids, you can plan on stopping every couple hours or so to let them go to the bathroom, get a snack, whatever, which is exactly what we did. So that 2 hours of charging, we were going to be stopping for anyway. So don't let charging scare you off with an electric car. And looking at Ford, right? Lately, we're down in the what is this range right here? Around 1171. And we got a sell signal when it was about 1209. So it's really been sideways to down for honestly a year now. It's just been sideways in this $11 range. However, following the buy and sell signals from outliers still showed a 106.27% return, which is crazy to think about. When a stock is drifting sideways for ages and ages, outliers still shows 106% return. So I want to send you a brand new trade every single day in your inbox. It's super easy. Just head on over to freeaitrades.com, join the newsletter, and I'll email you a new trade idea every single day, a new buy signal or a new sell signal to keep you on top of the market. It doesn't get much easier than that. So head on over to freeaitrades.com so you can get on the email newsletter list. Let's go see what the internet has to say about this. Tesla shareholders voted Thursday to restore Elon's record pay package that it was thrown out by a Delaware judge earlier this year. But it doesn't mean we'll get the all-stock compensation anytime soon. Let's see what people have to say. So Tesla basically paid for Twitter. Got it. Oh, that's right, because it was about $44 billion. That's pretty funny. Another failed lawfare, another failed journalist. Sad. Crying all those tears in public must be embarrassing for you. Yeah. Tesla, I don't understand why Tesla has such a divided base. You've got people who love Tesla. You've got people who are so adamantly against Tesla. And in my opinion, I think it's all political related, right? We've got such divisive political nature right now, especially out on social media, that it's easy to just pick a side and go with it. But I tell you what, I'm on the side of the future. I'm not on the side of the dinosaurs anymore. We're over the time of dinosaurs. And do me a favor, click one of these two videos up above. The YouTube algorithm gods think that you're going to like one of these. And thank you so much for tuning in today's Outlier Live. I'll see you in the next episode.